Hello, everyone. Hello, Laura. And my name is Kristalia Dimitriadou. I am a scientist at DTU Wind and Energy Systems. I'm based at the Riso campus of DTU. And today I am going to talk again about the DTU Open Call. Let me share my slides. Okay, I need to share screen here.
While you're sharing your screen, I just want to say that if anyone has any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat or in our Q&A feature, and I will moderate this session so Kristalia can focus on the presentation itself. If something comes up, maybe I will just interrupt you, Kristalia, or maybe we can leave the Q&A till the end of the presentation, as you prefer.
First of all, can you all see my screen?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so welcome everyone. First, I would like to give an introduction about what the DigiWind project is. It's a project about advanced digital skills in wind and energy systems. It's actually the first of its kind in Europe. Our vision and mission is to support Europe's digital and green transition, create interdisciplinary programs for advanced digital skills in wind and energy engineering, and future-proof careers of professionals in our sector. Some key facts about us is that we are funded by the by the EU Digital Europe program, and we have 5 universities, 3 education platform providers, and 1 commercial agency as partners around Europe. And what we are striving for, our learning pathways, is split in 3 directions: Master of Science degrees, self-paced online masters, and lifelong learning modules. What we offer here at DTU is the possibility of doing a Master's of Science with digital specialization. This means that if you choose to do a master program with us within DigiWind, you will have the foundational courses of the master's program, which are around general wind energy, and then you will have on top of that specialization courses, such as computer science courses. And then we get into the elective courses, which is actually, you will choose DigiWind courses in your study line. And of course, the final project is going to be your master thesis. So this is a little bit of the structure around your master program that you will do within DigiWind. What we have done so far and would have implemented so far is that in the digitalization in wind energy, this is the specialization that we strive to fund in the DTU Open Call. We have 4 new master courses, and we have a long list of enhanced current courses. So this is courses offered for you, for your, as I mentioned before, the elective courses, which are actually very important in your master studies if you would like to apply for a fee waiver at DTU. A little bit about the open calls. We offer 4 fee waivers, 30,000 each. This waiver covers the total duration of your master program. And then the masters that we offer at DTU Wind and Energy System is Master in Wind Energy, Master in Sustainable Energy Systems, and Master in Sustainable Energy Technologies. So if you're interested in following any of those 3 lines of studies, you have a chance to apply for a fee waiver for your study fees. But here you need to use this information with caution, because this offer is only for passport holders from Albania, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Kosovo, Moldova, Montenegro, North Macedonia, Serbia, Turkey, and Ukraine. So if your passport is coming from these countries, then you are eligible to apply for this fee waiver, only these countries. Of course, besides the nationality, you need to have a Bachelor of Science in Engineering, or a Bachelor of Engineering or a Bachelor of Natural Sciences from an international recognized university before you apply for a master's program here. You need to have your English language competency. And here I list the rules as they are for the DTU Master Program admission. The fee waiver offered by the DTU Open Call is intended only for new students starting their studies in the spring semester. And then you actually need to submit a personal statement for the DigiWind tuition fee waiver, emphasizing your motivation for digital skill courses and academic achievements. Where we are right now. So the DTU Open Call is still open for 2 more weeks. So the red dot indicates where we are down the line. And here I need to tell you that the DTU Master Application period, which means that the chance for all potential students to apply to the master programs of DTU has closed on 15th of September. So from now on, people that would like to apply for the DTU Open Call need to have first applied already for attending a master program. And then the DTU Open Call will close on the 15th of October. We will evaluate here at DTU Wind and Energy Systems the students that have applied to us together with the DTU admission teams. And then we will announce the result on the 23rd of October, 2025. We will personally communicate with the selected student and say, you are granted the DigiWind fee waiver, and your study fees will be covered. Then on the 1st of November, you will know that you're enrolled to the master program you chose out of the 3. And then you start your studies on the 1st of February, 2026. A little bit about the documents you need to send to us and the process. So what we will require from you is your curriculum vitae, original certified copy of degree awards, your transcript of results from your bachelor's, certified English version of all your documents, if you're an international applicant, evidence of English language competency. It's exactly the same as I showed before. Very, very important, we need a personal statement or cover letter that each student who applies needs to write why he would like to be given the option for a DigiWind fee waiver, and how they see the digitalization aspect in their studies. And of course, last but not least, very important, you need to send an acknowledgement of received application to the Masters in DTU Wind or Sustainable Energy Program, which means that if you have already applied to study at DTU Wind in any of the 3 directions I mentioned before, you have received a proof that you have applied for the master program. So this needs to be attached to the required documents. And after that, when we close the open call, what we will do during the evaluation process, we will screen the applicants against the eligibility criteria, academic background, geographic eligibility, English language competency, application submission and completeness, and required documentation. And of course, we will notify all people who have submitted an application to us if with a rejection letter if they're not granted the DigiWind fee waiver. Of course, after checking that we have the documentation in place, then we will do the internal evaluation, as I mentioned, where we will actually check the candidates based on their achievements. We will be a panel of 3 academics, researchers at DTU Wind and Energy Systems, who we will actually meet to qualify who we will grant with the DigiWind fee waiver. And again, very, very important, the waivers are merit-based and granted after an offer of admission to DTU. So it's very important for all of you to be first admitted to the master's program, and then you will be eligible for a DigiWind fee waiver. A little bit about our campuses. I mentioned that also last time. If you follow any of the 3 directions in your master studies, you will be able to study in 2 campuses at RISO. The top picture, where most of the DigiWind team and facilities are based, which is actually a campus outside Copenhagen, but very reachable with bus or train. And of course, you will have some courses at the Lyngby campus. This is the main campus in the north of Copenhagen. And I have attached both an image and how the campus looks like. And of course, besides attending class courses, we're talking about digitalization. So you will be able to access digital courses, hybrid courses during your master program. And then you can apply for your DigiWind fee waiver in this link. And this link, we will send you directly to this page where you can click Apply Now and fill in the information requested and provide the documentation requested as well. But there are some useful links I would like to alert you on. Besides the link I just showed, you can always apply to the DigiWind, to the DTU DigiWind fee waiver through the F6S platform. Is the actually where Laura, our host, is coming from, and is our partner that helps us with the coordination of the DTU Open Call. So either of those 2 websites will bring you to the application portal. If you would like to learn about the Technical University of Denmark, you can click here. And if you are interested in what we do in DTU Wind Energy Systems, you can click here. Also in this link, you will find all the information related to any of the 3 master programs that we offer with the DigiWind fee waiver. And of course, last but not least, I understand that this is a process that may be very new for some applicants, so don't hesitate to send your questions on those 2 emails, and our team at F6S, they send those questions directly to us, and we reply as soon as possible, and we clarify to you any questions you may have about the DigiWind fee waivers we offer here at DTU and the master programs here at DTU Wind and Energy Systems. And with this, I will thank you very much, and I will leave the floor to Laura, and I'm ready for some questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Cristali, for this insightful presentation. For sure, I think every doubt that may have been regarding the DTU Open Call, they were super clarified by you. If someone has any questions, right now the floor is open. You can just use our Q&A feature or just drop your question in the chat. You will remain with your name anonymous because this you're supposed to know. This recording will go to the DigiWind YouTube channel. So if anyone needs to recap in all of the information that Cristali just presented, both our first and second info webinars will be there. They will also be disseminated in the DigiWind LinkedIn channel. So you can review all of the content that was presented. In the meantime, we already have one question here.
Yes.
Natalia, does DTU accept applications for the spring or summer term or only for the fall term?
Well, we will offer also for the summer term, but I would actually suggest the questionnaire to email to us, so we can provide a very concrete answer on that. We have that in mind for the summer, but right now we only offer for the spring intake. So that's meaning that when the application is open for summer, that's going to be for the autumn intake. But as this is very much in future, we would like to take these questions personally. So please email to us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. This is a unique opportunity right now. So I would advise everyone who is interested in applying to apply now. We have another one here. So what are the main selection criteria during the admission process? GPA, languages scores, references, experience, etc.
Yes, so I have already listed the language scores and the accepted formats for English competency, but you can always visit the DTU website. It's actually very detailed in there as well. But if you cannot find it in the DigiWind call, we have exactly the same admission criteria for English competency as they are for any admission to any DTU master program. You are more than welcome again to email us, but these are information that you can find both to the DigiWind Open Call criteria and also to the DTU Wind website.
Yes, with that being said, I took the chance to drop here on the chat the direct link to the DigiWin DTU Open Call webpage. So you have all of the information there. You have the button for you to apply through the Web Success channel. And yeah, you have all of the information there. Both contact email, the guidelines for applicants, and you also have their direct access to the DTU website if you need more information.
Yes.
Is there any other question? I see no one has added anything to the Q&A feature, so I think that's it. Cristal, I don't know if you have anything else to add.
Yes, I would like to make a final remark. If any of you attending this webinar, or if any of you offline later see this webinar on YouTube and you have an application pending on the F-Success platform, I would suggest you to finalizing it. So we're reaching a point that we're collecting all the profiles who have finalized their application. So if you listen right now or you listen later and you have already started an application for the DigiWind fee waiver, please finalize it on good time. Send to us your questions and we will help SAP, because this will actually ensure your chances to be eligible for a DigiWind fee waiver. So please, please, please finalize your applications. That's it from me, Laura.
Thank you, Cristalia. So as Cristalia said, there's less than 2 weeks to finalize your application, so make use of that time. We will be here one email away to help you out with anything that you may need. Yes. Thank you very much and have a nice week.
Have a nice day to you and have a nice week. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.